Hey guys, it's Drake here. Not long ago, I found out I have some pretty significant health issues going on, and I go into some detail about this on my main channel. Now, long story short, this whole fiasco convinced me to knock out an important entry on my bucket list. And that was to drive out to the plains and hunt down some just monster tornadoes. So, without further ado, here's the story of the craziest tornado chase I've ever been on. I've loved weather my whole life, and I started chasing storms about a decade ago. Since then, I've seen all sorts of tornadoes. I've seen small ones and I've seen big ones. I've seen lots of weak and ugly ones, but I've seen some pretty ones too. I've seen tornadoes in every season. I've even seen a few strong tornadoes. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen a violent tornado. Now, violent has a really specific meaning here. It's a rare and special class of monster that less than 1% of tornadoes will ever reach. It's a tornado of EF4 or EF5 strength. Now, a tornado this powerful is capable of feats that you wouldn't even believe. I need to see one of these. Just once in my life, I need to see one of these beasts. And all this time, I've been hunting tornadoes in my home state of Illinois. Eventually, Illinois is going to spin up another violent tornado. But I may not have the time to wait. That's why I'm driving out to the plains. The next few days are looking like an impressive severe weather outbreak sequence. Maybe I'll see a violent tornado out there, maybe I won't. Regardless, I'm driving to Wichita tonight. Then the hunt begins tomorrow. So I made it into Wichita, Kansas last night, and now it's the morning, and I'm doing my morning forecast. So it's funny because, I mean, with most of the things I show on my channel, I use like very little computers. I mean, there's no like 3D printing or any sort of like, computer circuit analysis. I just build it and do everything by hand, all the planning and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to making a forecast, I actually like using the full suite of computer options available to me. So there's all these these supercomputers that are ran by NOAA. I mean, anyone can access this the outputs for free, and these are like super helpful for making a forecast. So today I'm gonna head out to West Kansas and hopefully chase some storms there. So I just stopped by Brahms here. Heard good things about it. Wow, this is some good trash. I'm really impressed by this actually. Yeah, man. Gotta say, Kansas is a lot hillier than I expected. Maybe I'm just spoiled by living in a place that's truly flat. Oh look, the funny number. That is hilarious. That is literally the funniest thing I've seen in my entire life. And there is probably my first target storm, just going up. It is breezy out there. So spoiler alert, I didn't see anything interesting today. I wish I had some big tornado to show you, but honestly, this is the reality of tornado chasing. You're gonna drive hundreds, if not thousands of miles, and chances are you are not going to see what you came all the way out here looking for. And that's because tornadoes are rare and hard to find. And even if you do manage to see one, it's probably not going to be noteworthy. It's probably going to be rain-wrapped and ugly and hard to see. Tonight, I'm going to drive to Nebraska. I think my chances will be better tomorrow, but honestly, only time can tell. Well, made it to Nebraska. Alright, I made it to my hotel and it rained the entire way. But listen to that outside. Like, jeez, at least wait until tomorrow. I'm so tired. I drove 10 hours in just driving rain almost the entire time. And I still have to make a forecast. Looks like I'm gonna be going somewhere between the Iowa-Nebraska border today. I actually think today's gonna be a big day. Like yesterday, I didn't see anything super interesting, but kind of, I knew that was a big possibility. But today, I think today's gonna be impressive. So I'm really expecting to see something cool. Yeah, honestly, I think Omaha, Nebraska has a high chance of getting hit by a significant tornado today. That's like, there's quite a signal for that area. Alright, we got a new type of fast food to try today. Maroons. I also heard good things about this, but I've never actually tried it before. It's not even noon. We already have legit supercells going up. I think this is just going to be one of those kinds of days. Yeah, this sounds crazy, but all those little specks there, it's going to be just a tornado outbreak. It's just all the parameters are just maxed out here. This is going to be crazy. And then even on satellite, it's just like a classic look. Oh yeah, it's going to happen. Oh, this is going to be crazy. I think this will be one of the craziest days of my whole life. All right, I've got storms going up everywhere right now. This guy over here looks pretty nice. Oh my gosh. Been struggling with these gravel roads, but oh my goodness, these storms are beautiful. This is my next target storm, if I can not crash. It has a tornado warning. I'm swerving all over the road today. I gotta go to Ulysses. I'm gonna get trapped in mud. Alright, so I'm eating a little bit of hail here, but this is gonna be, there's the lowering on the supercell. So if this thing produces a tornado, it's gonna be right over there. Yeah, I got a little bit more hard snow. More hard snow. That'll be alright. Oh boy, things sneaking up on me. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be a tornado. Gosh, it has such classic structure too. It's just perfect structure. It'd be wild if that thing doesn't produce. Look at this, I'm in the bright sun. And this is gonna be a tornado. Oh yeah, here comes a tornado right here. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm gonna push it close with this guy. Oh, I think that might be down. I think it's down. We'll see. Wow, look at that thing spin. Oh, look at that. It's absolutely down. Oh, this thing is absolutely down. Look at that thing just crank. It's time to enjoy a Nebraska tornado. Jeez. Oh, where is this thing going? Right towards me, it looks like. Alright, can I film it here? Let's try it. Hashtag yellow, gotta get out. Oh yeah, right there. Right there. Gotta get closer to this thing. Oh my goodness. I gotta. Wow! Wow! Oh, it's right here! Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I gotta get around these trees. Look how fast those clouds are moving. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Listen to that. This guy lost his windows. Chaser convergence, baby. They got me off. Look at this with the blue sky too. Oh my gosh, it flipped this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. rip my door off. Wow. Blue skies. Wow. I am in awe. Look, it's sunny right now. It's sunny. This is insane. Yeah, we're good, guys. We can keep going. Dude, with these blue skies, oh my gosh. Oh, it's right here. Look how fast that's moving. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get out in front of this. Dude, I got the sun shining right here. This guy with his windows blown out. Yeah, the collar cloud's there. We're safe. Sort of. With the sunshine. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Look at this. Oh yeah, it's still down. Barely. It's down. I want to get flipped now. Bright sunshine. Wow. So, it was the old tornado cyclone that is amazingly still spinning, even though it's clearly on its last breath. And then we got another tornado already down. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my, this is incredible. Oh, shut up, you silly GPS. Oh yeah, and this guy might be coming towards me. Wow, look at that rotation. I'm gonna run this guy over. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be an insane. I don't wanna get ran over by this thing either. Dude, I gotta be careful here, or I'm gonna get flipped like that truck. It's funny, this storm looks like garbage on the radar, but man, it's been really nice. Oh, I'm in the tornado. I got hit. Oh, I'm in the tornado. My ears popped there. Yikes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I 0-metered that. Alright, so, this is what we're dealing with. Over there, way off in the distance, I think there's a huge tornado tearing through the Lincoln, Nebraska area. And this guy right here is, I think it's tornado warned. And, oh wait, no, that's a separate storm. No, that's tornado warned. But that one has a nice supercell structure. There are so many rotating storms around me right now. This is insane. I honestly, I wish I could stay and watch this guy, even though it looks a bit elevated. But I gotta cross the river because there's a whole other show that's gonna begin over in Iowa. I gotta get on those. Oh yeah, so this next supercell is AB for that. Unfortunately, it actually looks like it's gonna threaten Omaha, but we've already had one. Oh, there's just this enormous storm to the north. It's probably torn through the Omaha suburbs. I don't know what happened here, but there's that storm right there is probably a historic tornado going on in it. Something happened up here, and I just don't know what's going on. Heck, the road's blocked, isn't it? Son of a... Yeah, here's where one of the tornadoes came through. We got power lines down. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, alright, this is gonna be sticky. So I got this monster storm barreling down on me. Should have been, there's so many things that keep getting in the way and preventing me from getting me across this river. So now I'm gonna get stuck and probably people freaking out. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. So yeah, this is a big boy. Oh my gosh, I'm putting this so close. Call this the core punch maneuver. And man, it's not looking good for Omaha. So there's the beast storm over Omaha. I don't think it's down right now, so that's good. I'm trying to get out in front of the next storms heading my way. Okay, I've escaped Omaha. I'm in Iowa now. And we got another big ass supercell just barreling down on me. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to get a place where I can view it. I'm in the only hilly part of Iowa, I guess. There's probably a big tornado in there. Big tornado over here. A big tornado. If I can get up on one of these hills. Oh my gosh, it's screaming. Where's this thing coming? Might be right at me. Is it? Trying to get some movement on this thing. Trying to see where it's okay. I think I'm gonna be good here. Absolutely got another one down. Wow. That thing ain't weak. Wow, this is a crazy day. Look at that bad boy. Wow. This is amazing. Listen to that. Listen to that. Look at this thing. Gotta get out and film it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. I cannot believe my eyes. Bunch of stuff. Just tearing up a bunch of stuff. What a beast. Tearing up so much stuff. Okay. Almost. Astonished. No. And I screwed up that shot. It's soaked out here. Wow. That was astonishing. Look at that beast go. Oh my gosh, all my cameras are soaked. It's still on the ground. Wow. I am soaked right now. But oh my gosh, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And look at that monster just go. I got soaked by that. Oh my gosh. It's still on the ground over there. I'm just astonished. Alright, I'm gonna have to go forward. Yeah, unfortunately that tore through some houses and stuff. We saw a lot of debris. Now, that's the bad part about this. No, there's absolutely a tornado in that cell. I see it right there. What a chongus. Wow, we got a rainbow over here. Tornado off to my north. Ha! These are tornado like tours. You can actually buy a vacation, and where those guys will take you on a tornado hunting adventure. And I think those guys just got their money worth. You know, I conceded to letting the storm pass me, but I might actually get another stab at it up here. Oh, it's a huge wedge. It's a huge wedge. Oh my gosh, now I'm realizing it. It's an enormous wedge. There's a wedge tornado. Oh, and it's enormous. Oh my gosh. That's a violent tornado. Oh my. I avoided that town. Unfortunately, that town may have been hit. But that is a gigantic tornado, and I gotta get a view of this thing. Oh, there is a huge tornado in that. A big old nasty wedge. Yeah, I can see the outline of it. Oh yeah, it's enormous. I'm trying to get closer to it. Tornado emergency. That is a very dire thing. That is a very dire thing. It's absolutely crazy seeing this beautiful natural thing and just knowing the hell that it is causing people's lives right now. That mesocyclone means business. There's an enormous wedge in that. I can see that like laminar. Oh, that's a violent, violent tornado. That is terrifying how big that is. Oh my gosh, it's a mega wedge. That is a huge wedge. Oh my gosh, that whole thing is just a huge tornado. Oh, that is horrifying. This is the biggest tornado I've ever seen in my life. Dude, this is like a mile-wide wedge. I just got a brief glimpse at it. It's a mile-wide wedge. Oh, it's a mile-wide violent tornado. Oh my gosh, it's an enormous tornado once again. I don't know if it's been lifting or what, but that is a mean tornado. The lightning on this thing is crazy as well. It just showcases its power. Oh my gosh, it's such a big tornado. Spares this town that's coming up. Oh man, that mesocyclone is just one of death. There might be twins down. That might be multiple tornadoes on the ground. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I mean, as many ambulances as I've seen and fire trucks. That means that big population took a big hit. There's so many fire trucks and ambulances. Oh my gosh. Look at that monster. Look at that monster tornado.
In 1 mile, turn left on Street F16.
I don't want to have to go left into that. I do want to be closer though. I'm gonna give it a try. Try not to get heck wedged. Holy heck, that's such a big tornado. Heck. Dude. This is the most wild, oh my gosh, it's so big. Yeah, that's what she said. I know I'm gonna get comments like that. But look at that tornado. Was that it? There might be another big tornado coming up behind me too. Oh jeez. Let me tell you, this ain't one to tango with. So I'm gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna start here with the noodle. As you can see, it's down. But sometimes these can be sneaky. When it's from a storm that's done what it has. Oh wow, look at that noodle there. Man, I gotta be careful here. This thing is just a death machine. Alright. I think I can't catch up with the mega beast over there. But we got a new guy coming towards me. Yipping. Yep, this is gonna be another big one, I think. We got another tornado coming. No warning on it, but it sure has the look. That looks like a big tornado. There's no warning on this. That looks like it's a giant wedge. I'm gonna turn around and get a better view of it. It's a huge wedge tornado. And it's barreling right at me. I'm gonna turn around and get the hell out of here. I gotta get the heck out of here. Oh, I gotta go now. I'm gonna get hit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get hit if I don't get out of this right now. Oh, it's all gravel roads too. Oh, heck. Heck. I should have gotten out of here. Oh boy. There is an enormous tornado right behind me. I gotta get this. Woo! Barely made it away from that one. Oh man, it's starting to get pretty dark. And I want to chase tomorrow. Might have to start considering my options here. Also need gas and I need food. Alright, I'm definitely gonna call it a night now. It was hard to get gas because the pumps were down in a bunch of places. Oh, but now I have to drive like hundreds of miles tonight just so I can be in play for tomorrow. Oh, this is brutal. Oh well. It's worth it, I think. I did go chasing the next day, but I didn't see anything worth showing you guys here. But more importantly, were any of the tornadoes I showed you violent? I mean, that's pretty much the whole reason I made the trip out, right? Well, it depends who you ask. That big wedge tornado was intercepted by the Doppler on Wheels team, and they measured peak winds of 224 miles an hour. These are winds that you'd find at the very top of the scale in an EF5 tornado. However, tornadoes aren't rated by measured winds. They're rated by the damage they cause. The National Weather Service only found damage correlating to EF3 strength, which means the tornado was probably strongest when it was out in open fields not causing damage. So based on the current definitions, none of those tornadoes were violent. But honestly, I'm okay with that because that means that those tornadoes would have had to cause more damage to get that rating. And believe me, storm chasers are not out there to see damage. No, we want to see a tornado out in an open field, not harming anything. And I know there's parts of this video where I'm like cheering on the tornado, and I regret that. But before this day, all the tornadoes I had seen had been relatively well behaved. Like yeah, maybe they'd beat up a barn here and there and rip up some corn, but they didn't hurt anybody. And then on this outbreak, gosh, a lot of tornadoes tore through populated areas. Thousands of people lost their homes, and there was even a guy that was killed taking shelter in his basement, and that sucks. That's like a lot of chasers, I think, just try to ignore that like painful reality of tornadoes, and because I mean it's easy to get mesmerized by a tornado just churning out in an open field, but man, when they hit towns, they're monsters. Speaking of monsters, before I even finished putting together this video, I managed to see a violent EF4 tornado near Greenfield, Iowa. Eventually, I'll put together a video of this chase too, but in the meantime, stay safe and happy lazing.